Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are you guys doing tonight? This is a witch's problem right here. We go out of lighters like no other. At least I do. So, there you have it. Had to open. Hi. Hello. This one's a pretty pink one. What kind of pink? Is it pink or like a melon? I think it's pink. Hi, Cindy. How are you guys doing? What's up? Hi, Linda. There we go. Oh, I'm just a crazy person. Just been taking care of dogs all day for 3 days and waiting for puppies still. Oh my gosh. And I don't think she can get any bigger. I'm like, she's going to spontaneously combust or something. She's huge. She needs to do her business. Just saying. Goosebumps on my skull. That's fun. Thanks, Lucifer. Hey, WM, what's up? How's my girl? WM is babysitting Coco. It's really cold, but I put some more stuff on there. It's all good. It's okay. Thank you. It's cold out here, but it's okay. I would rather be a little bit cold than way too hot. I don't. You sent me a picture. I was lighting altar candles, sweetie. Aw. Yep, I got it. She's sleeping. She better get all the rest she can, because that's about to be over. Right? Once those puppies come out, that's it. No more sleep. These are supposed to be orange, and they sent me red. But that's okay. I needed these. I needed red ones too. I have some love spells to do. And these are the perfect size. Hi, Sue. I'm good. How are you? I'm just hopping on here real quick before I get started. Yeah, they're red for sure. Oh, I like to use them for offering candles for Belial, and I also use them for road openings. But I like to carve Belial's sigil in it and then put my blood on it and then burn them for him. I'm having a great night. It would be better if Coco would have her puppies, but she's being stubborn. No surprise. She's a bit, I mean, I'm ready for her to have them, because I thought she would have had them by now because she's so huge. And it's like every, I don't know, it seems like every 12 hours she gets bigger. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think you can get any bigger. You better do it. You're going to explode. What are you guys doing? I've been reading my books, my Altar of Sacrifice. I'm really caught up in that one. I need to, and then tonight I'm going to read my Queen of Hell, because tomorrow we have our group tomorrow, our Queen of Hell book group. Oh yeah, she's there. They're all there. Everybody's waiting. Yep, she's there. Well, she's the one, I'm pretty sure, who made this happen. Well, because I've been wanting puppies from Coco for years, and so it's finally here. It's finally time. Hi, James. How are you? So what's up? What's new and exciting in YouTube land? What are you guys doing? So it was so cold in here last night. I don't know if you guys watched my video from last night, but I couldn't get the candle to stick because every time I melted the wax stuff onto the candle, it would like instantly get hard and wouldn't stick. You're at work? You're so funny. But yeah, it would just, I couldn't get it to stick. I mean, I finally did. I had to like just get off camera, and then I brought the whole thing over to this altar, and then, because it's warmer on this side than that side. And then it was fine, but it was just like, seriously. Doesn't look good. Hi, Valley. Valley Val. How are you? I forgot about these candles. These are nice candles. I'm finding treasures over here. I am still fussing with the dog. Fussing with the Coco. She still hasn't had her babies. No puppies. Maybe I'll use those ones for I have 2 Prosperities, I think. Yeah, babies, puppies. She has 6 that we know of that came up on the x-rays, but there could be more. But I'm hoping it's just 6, because that's enough. You know, that's enough. Rumbler's out here. He's been really neglected. It is exciting, but she's not having them yet. It's a good thing I didn't find out about it till way later. Could you imagine? I would be like a mess. Well, I guess it's just because I know she's in labor, but she's not pushing them out. Because her temperature's dropped, you know. So they say when their temperature drops, that means they're in labor. Something's going on with your target. Ooh. Wow. Hey, Jeff. Haven't heard from you in a while, stranger. You were sick? First you get in an accident, and then you got sick? That's terrible. Like, where's all my stuff? after he is posting, what? Wifey is posting love herself broken, and I forgot what else. Oh, very interesting. Oh yeah. I emailed you about a block remover casting. Didn't I do it? Well, email me again because I've been a little distracted. So, yeah, I've been a little distracted lately. We did a booster for breakup. Yeah. I have 2 boosters that are like a week or 2 old that are sitting over there. Let me grab them and we'll read them real quick. There's this one. And what is this one? I think this one's a court case, actually. Yeah, this one's a court case that I did this way because I wanted it to burn for the whole time nonstop. So let's look at the court case real quick. And this is for EK and TK. It's Christmas. Look, there's Goliath's schedule. Oh, that's not good. It's really weird, actually. What the heck? Not good. Hang on. I got so much personal information on it, but look at it. Weird. How in the world? How in the world did that happen? I think it did that because it's so cold out here that it's stuck to the side. But it's even the part that it didn't stick to has some rings. So there's some things that are going to have to be worked out. But yeah, that's weird. I'm going to have to research that. I'm going to have to ask. I've never had one do that. New and exciting. The wax went way up high right here and then down low over here. Have you ever seen any of the Become a Living God videos? Well, he's too, I don't know, he's too car salesman-y for me. He's just, in my opinion, he knows he's earned his stripes. He's done all the work. He's gone on the paths. He's done the ceremonies and the rituals. He's educated. He knows what he's talking about. But I don't like the way he, I mean, we all do it to a certain point, like to a certain extent, but he's like, where he sells them. Like he uses them to sell books and he uses them to, but like I said, we all do it to a certain extent, but he's just like really like a used car salesman. to me. But I do respect that he's done the work, that he, you know, everything that he talks about, he's done that. And so he has the right to do it how he wants to do it because he's done the work. But at the same time, maybe a little disrespectful, you know. But I'm really passionate and respectful to the gods. And so, yeah. And I mean, but he does the work. He does the sacrifices and the ceremonies. And he talks about how to work with them. And, you know, he teaches all of that, which is fine and good. But I just don't like the way he does it, I guess. But apparently a lot of other people do like it. So, whatever works. You know. But yeah, I just think, hi, how are you? I'm always respectful. This is a reverse curse for NN or AM for AM. Oh. Wow. Really? Oh, I know what this is. Gosh, you guys, see what happens when there's distractions? Oh, yeah, I'm going to use these. I'm using these. Oh, and this is the second one I did on this, too. I want to use these pictures and stuff because I got to do a pop-it on her later. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this was successful. It's a little cloudy, but it's not bad at all. And it burned all the way through. This is the second one I had to do to break through the curse removal. That's why it's in this. Remember the one that showed the chick and that I shared on Facebook? You could see the picture of the girl, and then there's a dude up, the demon guy up here, and then there's that guy down at the corner down there. I don't know if you guys are on my Facebook page, but this is the second one of those. Yeah, the pop-it coming up of her. And so I'm going to be using the pictures and the signature and all the stuff that I have on her. And I also have a pair of her earrings that will go in her pop-it. That'll be fun, won't it? Oh, it's the Blue Witch Coven. It is exciting. I'm excited. I have like 2 poppets that I need to get done. Everybody's on hold right now. And I know it's not that bad, but I feel bad. But I know, you know, it's only like, you know, I think like maybe a week. That everybody's had to wait for their spells like a week. Because I didn't do them start them on Tuesday like normal. Because I have this pregnant dog that I have to babysit. And yeah, I don't want the puppies to be coming out without me there. They'll be so cute. Me too. They're fun, but I can only do 1 a night. Hey, Zephyr. Is it Zephyr or Zephyr? Zephyr. Just requested to join. Thank you. Sure. Oh, yeah. I'll post pictures. Baby puppies. Yes, and they'll be the blue pit bulls. And I know. Yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait for them to get here, to come out. And then once they come out, I'll be like, okay. Has it been 6 weeks yet? Did you ever see my email request for a reading? I don't think so. Send it again. You guys, if I don't respond to your emails, please resend it. Because sometimes there's like these different categories for my emails. Like, what are they? What's it called? Because it's Gmail, you know, my email's Gmail. Okay, so it's primary, and then it's social and promotions. And sometimes some people's stuff will get put in different, like in social or something like that, and I don't ever look in those files. So if I don't respond to you, please email again. Thank you. I have 2 of these, of this beanie right here. And then this is just a little sleeping cap that I like. I like to sleep in these, and I'll pull them down over my eyes because I'm a weirdo, I guess. But yeah, so anyways, if I don't respond, please resend it. Because sometimes it gets put in the wrong place, and sometimes I'll look at it, and then like I'll look at it when I'm going to sleep, and then I'll go, and then I'll just be like, yeah, I'll message him back when I wake up, and then I forget, and then it's marked already read, and so then I don't look at it again. Sometimes that happens. It's bluewitch379@gmail.com. Well, it happens. I can't help it. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And I have some things ready to mail out for certain people. So I need to get them. I mean, I have everything's bubble wrapped and wrapped up, but I don't have it in boxes yet. I need to get it in boxes and addressed, and then it can ship. Hi, lady. But yeah, Hecate's been hanging out. She keeps giving me little bursts of energy through my chest, so I know she's there. And then I get the, you know, the goosebumps on my head. Oh yeah. It's cold there. It's cold here too. Oh yeah. They were just asking what my opinion of him was. About how he, you know. It's his path, you guys. It's his way of doing things. It's on him. And he can do it however he wants to do it. A lot of Christians go to his channel. Yeah. I've been dealing with a lot of them lately too. Not in a bad way, but they are always so concerned for me. They think that I'm like some sweet little innocent thing. Doesn't know what I'm doing. Yeah, he's he's a little too car salesman-y for me. You know, like, I don't know, I just feel I feel like he tries to, like, manipulate you into working with the gods when you don't have to do that. And they agree with me, apparently. Yeah, but you guys, he's done the work. He's done it. He walks the walk, and so he has a right to do it how he wants to. I mean, if he was one of those people that was just like not doing any of the work, then I would be like, no, fuck him. But he, you know, he does every single thing that he says. He's done it. He's walked it. So he has a right to say and teach it and use it however he wants because he's done it. So, you know, it's one of those things, I guess, if you don't like it, change the channel. Hey, Jared. What's up with you? How's it going? But yeah, that's my opinion of it. But you know, he's just doing what he's got to do, I guess. Somebody's in here. I don't know. I got to go look at my stack over there. I think I have like 6 spells to do. Because I only did one last night because it was so cold that I couldn't get the candles to stick. So I just gave up. I was like, never mind. And it was already 4. Just got back from Hangout. More gunshots. Yeah, those are my bowls. Mildly exciting news. I got a silver pinnacle necklace. Oh, nice. Who's with you? I feel the energy change when you said that. Yeah, I'm not sure. But they just knocked on the side of the wall a minute ago. And then before that, they were moving over there. But I don't know who it is. There's been a lot around me. I had to do the banishing ritual in the house yesterday because there's too many in the house. I was just like, oh wow, they beautiful. I've been wanting one. One what? A puppy? Well, in 6 weeks, they'll be for sale. You're sick of small town America and Metro. You're nervous. Yep, it's a crazy, crazy world that we live in. I was wondering, how did you get your shop? Who do you go to? And how much is it? Oh, gosh. There's a place down the road that has them already made, and I can't remember what they're called. I'll have to get the paperwork out and tell you. And then they just bring it and drop it off, and then voila. And then my boyfriend did all the work. He had to put up all the walls and paint everything and do all the insulation and put in the electrical and, you know, all that stuff. And he did a great job. But yeah, it was a lot of work. He worked day and night. And put in my stove. So yeah. But they just come like a shell. You know, you just have the outside's all there, but you have to do your own stuff on the inside. They don't do that. But you can have them put like I had this one built because I wanted my windows facing a certain direction, you know. Yeah, he did a great job. He's a hustler. Hi, Tammy. I almost didn't see you. Yeah, if you want to know more about it, you should email me, and then I'll tell you like prices and who to contact and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the way to go. Like, if you have your own house and you know, your own property or whatever that you want to put it on, this is the way to do it. It turned out really great. He did a good job. You have too many puppies. You don't need any more. Yeah, I don't need them either, but it's a surprise. It's a blessing and a present. I have so many dogs. And now we're probably going to have to keep one of these puppies. And I'm like, holy moly. Like, you know how you have the crazy cat people? Well, I'm the crazy dog people. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, there is. Holy, are you kidding me? I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 dogs. I know, they're awesome, but, you know, when 2 of them are puppies already, and now I have 6 more puppies coming any minute. That's nice. He was meant to be with you. 19 cats. 8 more. WM. He thinks we have 8 because the doctor said that there could be more on the other side, you know, but only 6 of them showed up on the x-rays. And so he keeps saying there's 8. I'm like, no, 6. 6. Yeah, out here where I live, we don't care about that. 2 dogs, 2 miniature ponies, a pig, and a rabbit. Well, that's cute. We go out in the country, up in the mountains, I mean, not the country, but up in the mountains and shoot guns. And we have a shooting range up the highway that we could go to. But mostly we just, if we want to shoot our guns, we just go up the road and do that. But everybody carries guns out here. Read my last post. All right, let me find it. Where is it? Holy moly. Wait, there it is. Interesting. That was your last post, was interesting. Right? And okay. And I was wondering, how did you get your shop? We already talked about that. I read it. Sorry about that. I missed one. That's the only ones I see. You're in Texas. Let me check my Wi-Fi. You guys excuse my hands being in the way. Yep, it must have deleted. Skip. What did you? Okay, we do take calls and give advice. No, I don't. If you want my advice on something, then you'll have to ask on here or on my Facebook page. I think it depends on your beliefs. All right, well, now I feel like you guys are, tell me what he said. It's the cold messing up your Wi-Fi blue. Yeah. 7 shots. The people who fixed or who fired asked me. I was going to tell them. I said, hell no, go. If you want to have entities, deities interact with your family, pets, do it at home. If you want to have entities and deities interact with your family / pets, do it at home. Okay. Recommended. A separate place of worship with deities. Yes, I recommend it. It's awesome. Okay, so when I first started, hang on one second. When I first started, I did it in my house, okay, in my room. I started in my room, like everyone does usually. And then it took over. I ended up cleaning out my armoire, and then that became my cabinet with all my stuff. And then I had a little antique armoire that was Ekate's, her altar was there. And then I had a working altar at the end of my bed where I did my spells, my spell work and stuff. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing. And then the next thing I knew, my room was this basically with a bed in it. And then, so then I ended up going out into, like, there's an entry hall area to my bedroom. And then I ended up adding that area. And then I started having to add herbs into the kitchen area. And so I was just like, oh, this is not. And then my kids, my boys would like to come over and pick up my stuff and go, wow, like this right here, for example, my rock. I love this rock. It has a bunch of little faces in it. And it's consecrated, and I put oil on it, and I do all, stuff with it. But anyway, so my son would come over and pick it up and ask me why I had this. He said it's earth element, and it's got a bunch of little faces in it and stuff. And then he sat there and held it, and then he's all, not anymore. It's like, you're an asshole. Yeah, they touch my stuff and get in, pick up my cauldron, and I'm just like, seriously, you guys, stuff. And so, but it's cool. Look at all these bones and, this and that. And I get it. It's cool, but it's not play. anyway, so when you have it separate, away from your family and your pet, then people don't fuck with your shit. Just saying. And now that this is here, and now it's weird because, like, if it's in the house, it's up for grabs. But when it's out here, then everybody respects it. And so nobody fucks with my shit out here. They'll come out here and they'll just, like, stand there and they won't touch anything. They don't really look around too much. They just kind of, you know, grab a chair and sit on it, or just stand there. And they don't get into things. They know to not mess with my shit. But do you teach to respect the tools that they have? Understanding? Yeah. I do. But my kids, like, my youngest son is 31 and my oldest son is 35. And so it's not like they're kids, you know. They're adults. And then my daughter's 28. So yeah. And they all have abilities and stuff like that. And if anything ever happens to me, my oldest son will be the one to have to take over the shop, because the other ones can't handle it. No one else can handle it except for him. So he'll be the one having to deal with all this stuff. He'll be like, what does she have this for? What is this for? It's all in the books. Read the books. Do you consider your witchcraft a spiritual practice or just craft? Oh, it's definitely spiritual. Because I work with Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial, and so I have to do offerings and sacrifices and do special prayers and things like that to them. When I do my craft, I work with them. I do it with them. And so it's not Wicca. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not, I don't want to say play, but not all witches work with deities, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I just work with them because I love them, and they're part of my path, and I'm called to them. And the moon is waning now. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not a witch like a Wicca. I'm not Wiccan. And so I don't follow like the same kind of rules that they follow. I don't follow rules, but you know, like, I'll put your ass in a jar, you know. I'll put you in a poppet and stick you in my stove. You know, I'm not Wiccans won't, you know, do things like that. And they, you know, follow rules for the planetary magic and stuff like that. And I do too if I want to use that energy. But if I don't want to use that energy, then it doesn't matter to me what day it is, because I'm not pulling energy from that planet. I'm pulling energy from Belial or Hecate or Lucifer or through my chakras. You know, you don't have to follow those rules if that's not where you want to get your energy from. Okay, I'm like way backed up. You guys hang on a second. Also, do you consider your wish? Okay. And then Jared, yours was retracted. Holy cow, girl, you look good. Thank you. The moon is waning. I'm not Wiccan either. I'm more of an eclectic, agnostic, pagan practitioner. It's not Wicca with that look. I am sorry, I'm working right now. Eclectic Luciferian here. Right, but waxing helps. Yeah, if you wanna pull that energy for that, sure does. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working with that energy. I do it all the time. I don't limit myself. What's the difference between Satanism and Luciferian? Well, we don't call Lucifer Satan. That makes sense. Hi, Blue. Happy Sunday. Well, it's still Saturday. Is it still Saturday here? Well, it's 12:49 p.m. here. Or a.m., sorry. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so I'm more of a primal witch. I work in the primal current now. But people change. Like as you grow and you learn new things, you start out and you end up as that. You know, you start out as this, and then Kate will lead you through different things, different experiences, teach you, you know, to build you up and to get you to that place where she wants you. And now I'm in that. That's where I'm in the primal current. It's a fit for me. It matches my energy, and it's home for me. And so that's who I am. Lucifer is his primary name. Yes, it is. Yeah, we don't. I try to keep Christians out of my brain. Like I don't want to have their. We're so programmed, you guys. It's really hard. Sometimes you'll do it and you won't even realize it. I'm pagan who believes in multiple gods and follows traditional witchcraft and studies esoteric occultism. Anyway, I'm a pagan warlock. So do you believe in any type of repercussions? No. No, I don't. I don't believe in karma. I think that's just people, you know, society trying to control you with fear. I've been cursing people for years, and I have never been punished for it. I think that if you believe that, then it's going to happen to you. So do you believe in any type of repercussions? Oh. No, I don't. Ditto. Yeah, I just think that when society tries to control me or manipulate me using fear, I get pissed. And they'll usually end up in a jar. I don't like it. It's like, no fear. And if you're my client and you start that crap with me, I'll make you wait. I'll be like, well, I guess we'll wait until you don't worry about that anymore. Because it's bullshit. I think all magic is just magic. Your intentions are what you make it work. People would probably call me a gray pagan, left-hand path, laughing out loud. So you don't believe that balance is true regarding the universal laws? No, I don't even know what they are. I'm very sheltered. If you don't ever, you guys, if you don't ever listen to that shit and you don't ever allow yourself to, if you don't ever educate yourself on that crap, you don't ever put it in your brain, you'll never have to worry about it because it doesn't exist. There's 12 laws. Now, the only laws that I have to follow are the laws of Hecate. And if she says that I can't do something, then I don't do it. If otherwise, everything I do is with her or Lucifer or Belial, so it's irrelevant to me. Those rules don't apply to me. And I'm not being haughty. It's just the fact of the matter. Yeah, I don't believe that's not true. What I send out will alter the path. What I send out will change things. What I send out will do whatever I tell it to do. I'm a witch. But no, I won't read crap like that. I won't listen to it. I won't read it. And I guess I'm really lucky and glad that Hecate's always kept me from shit like that. I mean, every once in a while, someone will try to curse me. But then they have to deal with my parents. And so that doesn't work out well for them usually. And, or someone, you know, like tries to fuck with me on YouTube, or if they try to steal my energy, or anything like that, anybody tries to come at me in any way, it's always handled. And I mean, I'm loyal to them and I love them and they're my life. And so I'm protected. But yeah, but you guys read them. And so now you know them and they're stuck in your head. Well, there's always ways to get around a person's will. You just meditate on them, put their picture there, meditate on them, and find the back door. Congratulations. What stupid people reap when they're trying to curse you. It's just stupid. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Just take care of that for you. Yeah, you should. Well, now, yeah, she does. If it's like, one of her children, or I don't know, sometimes she just does it, but sometimes Biliel does it, and sometimes Lucifer does it. It just depends on, I guess it depends on where it's coming from, who's doing it, and what they're trying to do, I would imagine, but I don't know. Usually, well, when Belial does it, he'll tell me to do a reversal candle. He likes me to do reversal candles. I don't know why, but he'll tell me to do that, and I'll say okay, and then I do it. But Hecate, she'll destroy them. She has no mercy either. Like, she don't give a fuck. She's just like, I'll give you an example. I have two are her children that curse each other. Yeah, she would work that out. If I have to curse a witch, I always take it to her and ask her and tell her, you know, to do this so that I don't have to worry about it. I usually use the mirror spell. Yeah, me too. Always. And I do that. I'll do that with Belial too. I'll put them all up in the mirror box, and that's that. But I feel like those women from South Africa have. I don't know whom you're speaking of, but I had a witch that was astral traveling to me while I was sleeping and pretending to be my friend, and then would know when I was going to sleep, and then would astral travel and drain my energy, and then I would wake up the next day and be completely drained and exhausted. And then after like the third day of it or so, she said, "You need to cover up all your mirrors." And I said, "Why? I like my mirrors." And she said, "Well, then you need to put, get your cascarilla out, put your sigils on him, and your protection sigils, and put them on your doorways and da-da-da." And so I had to do a floor sweep. She had me do all this stuff. And then later she told me who it was. And I couldn't believe it. I was floored. I would never in a million years expected that from that person. But anyways, she wiped all of their abilities out. They no longer have any kind of magical abilities anymore. And like everything was taken. And now that person is sick all the time, and has been sick for months and months and months. And yeah, and she wiped it. So, I mean, to me, there's nothing, I can't tell you. I can't tell you who it was. Oh, I know, I'm silly with the finger thing. I was told to cover up all my mirrors in my bedroom too. Yeah. Yeah, it is rude. It's like, really? But I guess that person thought that they would never get caught. And apparently I'm not the only person that person was doing that to. And so it was like a whole problem. But she handled it, and I didn't even know about it until after the fact. I never had to cast on that person or do nothing. She took care of it. 100%. Where are them horns now, laughing out loud? See, I feel like they got what they deserved because cause and effect. Well, yeah, because they messed with the wrong witch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she handled it, but yeah, I didn't know anything about it. She told me, and then she took care of it. And so it was really hard for me though, because I was kind of close to that person, and so I had to like stop myself from having any kind of contact with that person anymore. Have you ever worked with or sent by someone else to you? No. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't let people send me things. Being sent to drain a person's energy. Yeah, well, my energy is primal energy from it's ancient, and because I'm a kin of Hecate, and so when they tap into mine, she knows right away. And I have Belial there, and so and Lucifer, and they're not going to let anybody do that to me. And someone that I know, I won't say their name, told me that, and this person is a higher up person in the primal current, told me to not share my energy with people like I do all the time. And because then they'll, like what already happened will come and try to tap into it. And that's true. I've already dealt with that, but I'm covered. I'm good. I don't see. Okay. Let's see if it's. Yeah, but I know it's they're wanting me because I should. But I just want to say one more. And since they've cut off my internet 5 times, I remember what I was saying. Internet 5 times. I remember what I was saying. Oh, what was I just now? I can't remember. Anyways, I was warned, and by the time I was warned, but I just try to remember to stay organic. You got your own path, and don't be so stuck on ruling you from growing, being who you're called to be. I just think that's the most important thing. You don't have to, unless you choose to. I mean, if you choose to, that's fine. That's your deal. I don't choose to. But thank you. Like I always say, I'm loud and proud, and I just have no shame about who I am and what I, because it's my, I know I'm on YouTube, and so that kind of opens up the whole argument of, well, you're all over YouTube, so you can't really say it's nobody's business. But just saying, like, if you don't like, then flick it. Don't fucking watch it. But yeah, so anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I can't even remember what I was getting ready to say. Maybe next time. But I love you all and peace out. I'm gonna go get started on some spells that I got to do. I'm probably gonna do a pop-it tonight with Billy L, if he'll let me. And all right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later.